Jesus. And now the race that we saw online, was that your first race or no?
Yeah, it was at a track out in Texas. It wasn't like this crazy event, but every weekend they do drag racing at that strip.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you drag race as a kid?
Nah.
Like any of your boys or anything? No?
I mean, I'd take my mom's car and try to like race and drift and stuff.
Lost it in a game of pig.
What kind of car was your mom have?
My mom had an Acura. My grandma had a Jeep. The Jeep, if I'm not mistaken, it was a rear-wheel drive, so we used to be able to, we'd go to an empty parking lot and just start trying to slide it and drift it and stuff. But it they're built kind of boxy, so they almost tip over.
Yeah.
It almost tip over here and there.
And you bring it back to your grandma's house, and it smells like burnt rubber. She say anything to you?
Yeah, one time, because the Acura was front-wheel drive, but it was faster, so we take that one to this one 2-lane street with the median in the middle. And we just, floor it, and then we try to do like a 180 drift and then come back, right?
Around?
Yeah.
Like that's what they did in fucking Too Fast, Too Furious. Go down around the barrel
and then
back.
come back,
Yeah.
So
play chicken, see if you really want it.
One day, my mom and my grandma
Who are you,
just
Tyrese? This is crazy.
One day, my mom and my grandma were like, man, my tires are like bald. And my grandma was like, me too. Like, what the hell?
They don't make them like they used to.
Better hope it don't snow down there.
I was like, you guys got to stop buying cheap tires.
Get some Pirelli, something I can ride with.
But I never actually
raced,
tried.
Sure.
God damn.
But now that's something you want to do. And are you in there with a regular seatbelt, or you got like a harness and a helmet and shit?
Is there a cage on that
Nah,
thing?
bro. I just put on the seatbelt so the beeping would shut up.
He's sitting on top of it.
Yeah. Just rode in there like that. I had a beanie on to provide cushion.
I get.
But
my
car wasn't. It's not like super. It's making like 500 something horses tops. Like it's not crazy. You know what I mean?
And you went around the track. Was it
straight away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get dusted or did you win?
No, I lost. I lost against the guy who built the car. He has a race truck that is just like stupid fast. In Texas, the most popular racing is like the 8th mile.
Okay.
So his truck will do like an 1/8 of a mile in like 6 seconds flat.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, the car will do it like an 8-ish.
Mm-hmm.
You should get a PlayStation or something like that. Start doing some push-ups or something. Man, the kid likes the action. How many cars do you have now?
Running or all together?
Let's go all together because you're working on them.
All together, I got maybe about like 10-ish.
Damn. What are you going to have in fucking... You're going to be like fucking Seinfeld.
You're going to be like the Mexican Jay Leno.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I just got to grow my chin out a bit.
Get some denim. Damn, you got 10 cars.
Okay, and how many run?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 or 5, like half of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The other half, I just go outside in the backyard and I see them out there and I take a sip of some beer and I just go, yeah.
Yep. Sure. You don't fix them at all. Can you fix a car?
I'm learning to. So I used to do body work. I don't know if I talked about that last time.
Yeah. Body work, we
used to
know.
do body and paint.
You can change an oil, though?
Yeah. I mean, stuff like that was always pretty simple. Change out a part, a starter, an alternator, whatever. But since I got these,
for me, yeah.
Since I got these other cars and I wanted to put performance parts on them, I met a dude because one of my favorite cars is the Nissan Skyline. It's a GTR, and I met a dude who's like a GTR enthusiast.
Okay.
Who does a lot of content, just building cars, fixing them, and he only buys cars that either they don't run or they just suck.
Okay.
And he loves to fix them. He's also, he doesn't believe in like buying something that he didn't like build.
Sure.
Which I like that. So once I started buying performance parts for my car, I linked up with this dude and I asked him to teach me to like put them on. So I've been learning little by little.
Jesus.
You got a garage you
right.
keep them in?
Yeah. I never.
But you got to go. They're not just at the house anymore.
No, they're where I live.
You have a garage on the property?
Yeah, I built a house on my dad's land.
So this is another thing. You were in your dad's house, or you were in.
I'm still in my dad's house. I'm never gonna leave.
But you built a house there as well?
Yeah. So
over this last year, you've built a house on your dad's property.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I built the house on my dad's land, and the bottom floor.
He lost it to me. It's mine now.
Chicken fights in the pool. Now I own all the property.
I built a house there, and I wanted the bottom floor to just be all garage to fit as many cars as possible. and the top floor be where we live. And once it was finished, like I didn't want to leave. So I also built what could be a body shop right next door to the house. And my uncle, who taught me how to paint,
You are
and do
living
body,
a dirtbag.
Dude,
dream.
it's crazy.
It's nuts.
my uncle who taught me how to paint was already looking to move with his family. And he had his place where he was living, but then he was also renting a shop.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, how about you just move into my house? I stay at my dad's, you live in there with your family, and you have a shop. And my uncle didn't want to do it. He's a very proud man. He's like, no, I'll find my own thing, But I was like, man, just go. Even my dad was like,
This is a fucking deal.
it's a deal.
Is the house close enough where he can get like the business traffic or whatever?
Nah, because he mostly just has his like private customers. It isn't like
Gotcha.
a, hey, could I come in here and get fixed?
It's not like a Pet Boys.
Yeah, he's been doing it so long. He just has like his clients.
Gotcha.
Word of
Wow,
mouth
that's
thing.
fucking sweet.
Yeah. So we have like a cult.
Yeah,
Well,
you're building a compound.
Yeah.
How big's the house with the garage underneath? How many bedrooms is it?
I don't remember like the square footage, but it's 3 bedrooms. There's like a guest bath. So in total there's like 3 places you could shower.
Damn.
It's
That's
a
nice.
decent sized house.
And
Yeah,
who
yeah.
built it? And like, are you like getting like the blueprints and like, yeah, I like this, I want this.
Out there
I
in a
just
pair
drew
of
it out
Timbs.
the best that I could.
Jesus Christ.
And then like I drew like a big walk-in closet, and I wanted a Batman style
Of course, to go down.
entrance to go down. So like
Like
it's
a
not,
pole?
No, it's not a post, like a little ladder. And so if you're in the garage, it looks like it's a part of the like a little pillar coming out of the wall. Like it looks like it's part of the thing. But there's a secret door. You can just like go through there.
And is there a secret door upstairs? Like, is it behind like a bookcase?
So okay, so before you start thinking,
Man,
that,
you are blowing cash.
Hold
I
on.
fucking love this kid.
hold on, before you think of this like really cool bachelor pad, it's still that stuff is technically not finished. Those parts.
Okay.
Sure. I have a feeling they might never be finished.
Yeah. So right now there's just a hole in the closet that just goes down, and the wood is there, but it's not like covered up, so you could see somebody just sneaking
Coming
down.
Yeah.
And you have all the cars, like, do you have them like lined up, like parked nice?
Yeah.
And it's a nice, is it like heated down there? Or?
Yeah. We got those like those, I don't know what you call them, but there's AC and heat.
No shit.
Damn.
And they're just there show pieces.
That was, I mean I drive them.
No, but I mean like they're ready to go. They're sitting there.
Yeah.
What's the day-to-day car?
The day-to-day car, it depends. Like for a little while, I was driving around this 1998 Nissan 240, and those cars, it's like real low to the ground. Doesn't have much power, but it feels like you're driving around a go-kart.
Okay.
But I never put insurance or like got it registered,
Jesus.
so I stopped driving it because I kept getting pulled over.
Shit, makes sense.
And but a lot of the police that would pull me over would be like, "Hey man, you're funny." They're like, "Get on out of here, you wacky,
Crazy kids.
crazy kid." And
Those
then,
Barbosas are up to no good out there.
one guy was just like, "Yeah, I don't know who you are. You're getting tickets."
Sure. Do you say to him, "Hey, I'm a comedian"?
Nah, I just like, sorry, but I'll tell them right when they pull me over, like, sir.
He's got Netflix queued up.
I'll just be like, sir, I'm gonna let you know right now, I got no insurance, no tags, like before, like not gonna lie to you. So
You can always just be like, I'm fixing it up. I just wanted to take it out for a test drive, whatever.
I tell them, I'm like, I don't because I live in a small Texas town. I'm like out in the country, so I'm like, I don't go far. I was like, I hope you don't think I was trying to take this far or whatever. Like, I'm just picking up my kid from school and just.
Do you have like the temporary registration or there's nothing on it?
There's my friend's old plates.
Oh, so there are plates
The
on
guy I
it.
bought it from. Yeah.
Okay. So at
And the-
least like visually it looks like the car's registered.
Yeah. Nah. Jeez, if you look at this car, you're like, no.
Man.
But it's fun to drive.